The research on mental health and race is at best limited, and at worst, I would say, both limited and heavily flawed. What we do know is that mental illness, so the diagnoses, for example, that I just mentioned, look similar across racial groups. So look similar for people of color, Indigenous peoples, and people who identify as white or European, for example. What substantially differs as it relates to mental illness is and it's due to racial inequities, is the access to essential mental health care, quality of care, support provided. And as a result, people of color and Indigenous communities experience more serious mental health impacts tied back to racial inequities. On the flip side, on mental health and well-being and health generally, we know, and research shows us, that people of color, Black and Indigenous and Latinx communities in particular experience poor overall health or less optimal overall health. For example, look at a myriad of chronic conditions, again tied back to social and structural injustices and inequities. What we know less about, and then I'll stop, and this is because science has yet to catch up with Indigenous, Eastern knowledges and lived experience of communities and activists and people, is that people of color and Indigenous peoples live with the effects of injustice, trauma, stress, burnout, microaggression, etc., as a result of the constant and unrelenting experiences of racial bias, exclusion, injustice, etc., and that trauma, while not yet while science and research hasn't caught up, that trauma is alive and real and lives deeply within our bodies and our brains.